The Spirit in the Cottage. Moving in. On a rainy evening, a small moving van rumbled towards a cottage on the plain. Meanwhile, in the van, Ivor is as gloomy as the sky. Mom tried to cheer her up. "There's no playground and there aren't my friends," moaned Ivor. She pulled out her doll, Patty. "The plane's your playground and Patty's your friend," Mom said. "It'll be exciting." Soon they were beside the cottage. In they went. "Look!" yelled Ivor. "There's no lock on the door, just a simple latch. What if we both had to go out? We can't lock the door." "Help me with this box first, Ivor." Night came. They haven't a bed and there's only one sleeping bag, so Ivor had to sleep in her old baby basket. She thought she heard a whooshing sound, but it's probably just an owl. Soon she's asleep. Baby basket. On this island, young babies sometimes sleep in big baskets called baby baskets. Trouble. The next morning, a pair of Mom's socks were missing. Later, Ivor saw a big rat chewing them. Mom chased it away, but her favorite socks were ruined. The day after that, Ivor saw that Patty's thrown on the floor and stamped on. Meanwhile, Mom found a hole sawed out on the wall. It's not there 2 days ago. The rat came in from here. Who sawed it? The troublemaker kept throwing fruits on the table onto the floor, so Ivor and Mom could make a plan to catch him. Plan 1. The troublemaker can get in if the door is locked, so we don't have to forget locking. 2. We hide under the table at night. 3. When he comes, Mom traps him with a blanket. 4. Ivor demands to know who he is. That night, they hid under the new table. Ivor peeked out from behind it. Mom was under the table, ready to pounce. Suddenly, the whooshing sound came. The spirit. The troublemaker appeared. She was a teenage girl, but she's floating. They could see through her. Mom couldn't trap her with a blanket, but she stopped her by pulling her hair. When asked who she was, the girl replied, "I'm a knocker. Knockers are spirits who haunt houses, but the young ones aren't strong enough to open locks, except for simple latches like yours, so I only haunt you." She smirked. Mom's fingers twitched and the knocker slipped away. The next day, Mom and Ivor got a new door with a lock. They patched up the hole too, but the knocker still haunted them. "When you were getting the door, I'm already inside. I'm too smart for you." The very next day, Ivor and Mom went to the town library and found the book they want. How to chase away a knocker. If your knocker's already in your home, catch it in a box or jar. Then bury it away from the town. To stop the knocker from controlling animals, read this sentence near it. Vil Kragon Ara. Stopping. Mom and Ivor tried catching the knocker a few times, but she was as cunning as she was evil. When being chased, she'd climb up the ceiling and carefully put her hands out of reach before laughing all she wanted. But Ivor soon had a great plan. At evening, she pretended to drop some books. While the knuckle laughed, Mom sneaked up and grabbed her hair. Then she stuffed her in the jar. The next day, they buried the jar before even having breakfast. After Ivor said the sentence aloud, Mom said, "Come on, I've got a nice cake. Let's celebrate with a picnic. Let's go."